day 75 of our 100 days challenge today. And I know everybody's gassed about the Champions League that is back. Barca versus Chelsea, Barca PSG, but we'll be waiting for all these things. But let's take a moment to think about our brothers in the lower tiers of European football, specifically the Europa Conference League that Chelsea just won. And I get what I'm saying. This game is the return leg of the Conference League playoffs between Crystal Palace and Fredrikstad. Now, quite interestingly, during the game, the commentator was also always mentioning one guy. His name is Fredrickson. I think that playing Fredrikstad, his name is Fredrickson. Maybe it kind of gave you some level. No, I don't know. I'm just saying. But this game was a boring game, and I'm never going to say anything. It was a boring game. I'm just happy for the Palace fans that traveled to Norway to watch this game, that they at least they got something to go home with. At least Crystal Palace are going to play in the Conference League because it could have been like a downer. But anyway, Fredrikstad are one of the oldest teams to play in the Champions League, like or in European football for Norway. So like they're one of the oldest Norwegian teams, one of the oldest Norwegian teams to play European football. Now they will have looked to come into European football, given that the Conference League like the lowest of the lowest. But it not just happened for them because Crystal Palace, a mid-table Premier League team, obviously power past power. This game in my last video, I said there's a problem with all these Conference League teams, especially these guys in Norway that have climate that doesn't fit the regular teams that we're used to. Now, Crystal Palace were even lucky to have played this game like in the evening. I feel like the cold have not been that much because it's evening. I don't know if I'm making sense, but against Palace at home, Palace struggle against Palace at home. Fredrikstad made the game difficult for Palace. Palace struggled. This goal was like a sheer bit of luck that they scored in the first leg. And now in the second leg, as you can see, 0-0. I said it in that last video that if Crystal Palace had not gotten a goal, they'll find it very hard to play in Norway. And they did. It was a very tough game. It was a very boring game. Something actually now happened in the dying minutes of the game. Yes, remember when I said it was a boring game. But towards the end of the video, they gave Mateta one true pass, one on one with the keeper. Get what my broski did? He slammed it on the keeper. Oh my god, guy. Like I can't believe that this is somebody that Atalanta wants to pay 40 million for. To me, I think that Mateta is an okay striker. But he should not be missing that type of chance. Like just he didn't even need to get close to the keeper. He just had to wipe the shot from like far. Even if he was scared I was offside, but he wasn't. But he missed the chance. Like I couldn't believe it. But anyway, Palace are through to the next round of the Conference League, and they'll play in the league phase. Hopefully, they win it. Hopefully.